So you're watching TV and you see a commercial. Now you are just so inspired to go in the kitchen and cook up a new meal. A meal that you've never even seen made before. You grab your pot, you turn on your stove, you go in your refrigerator, grab some ingredients, you throw all the ingredients in the pot, and then you begin to stir. Voila! Now you have the perfect meal.
Not!
That's the recipe for a total failure and a
complete waste of time.
You see, most people sit there on their phones or computers and watch successful YouTubers and think,
ooh, they're making money by doing that?
If they can do it, I can do it too.
They turn on their cameras, hit record. Next thing you know, a whole year or even years have passed by and they have gone nowhere.
Absolutely nowhere.
Some experts believe you just have to press record. I believe you have to learn the basics of YouTube in order to start off your YouTube journey to create a sustainable business from it. I mean, you wouldn't just go in the kitchen, throw some random things in the pot and start cooking, would you? Or maybe some of y'all would. Well, grab your notebooks, grab your pens, and allow me to share with you the YouTube recipe for getting started on YouTube. Hey boss, my name is McNair, and today I want to share with you how to start a YouTube channel that will actually grow into an actual business. It's a difference between simply starting a YouTube channel and starting a sustainable business through the YouTube platform. If you simply just want to start a YouTube channel for a hobby, then stop watching this video, go press record, and get to work. But if you want to start a business through the YouTube platform where you simply build a strong foundation, allow me to help you go further faster so you can get to your dreams a lot sooner by giving you 10 steps to create and start your very own YouTube channel so that you can create a business through the YouTube platform. Now, the first thing you want to do is think about your target audience. Who are you actually making videos for? Think about who you actually want to target. If you have the end goal in mind and the person you want to reach in mind, then this whole YouTube journey is going to be a lot easier for you. Now, many other YouTubers will tell you, niche down. That's the first thing you need to do is niche down. But let me tell you from my own YouTube experience, I had a niche and it didn't work for me. But I had a particular audience who I was targeting, and through that audience, I found my niche. So you might not exactly have your niche, and your niche is simply what problem you're helping that target audience with. So not all of us have our niche yet when we first get started, but if you know who your target audience is, then you'll still be attracting the right people when you figure out exactly what problem you want to solve. And that simply takes us to step number 2, which is, what problem do you want to solve? What are you giving to others? And you might simply be sitting there thinking, I don't know what I want to help people solve. That is okay. Once you know your target audience, go ahead and write down all the things that you could help that person solve, and then pick one. Do a video. If it works, great. If it doesn't, go to the next thing. Eventually, one of these ideas will kick off for you. And speaking of lists, let's go to the next thing that you should do. Create an idea list. This is pretty much your brainstorming session. So go ahead and grab your notebook and a sheet of pencil. What? Go ahead and grab your notebook and a sheet. Not even
Girl,
that.
get it
Go
together.
ahead and grab your notebook and a pencil. There we go. And write down 25 to 30 video ideas. So many YouTubers start YouTube and they say, oh yeah, I'm going to do my YouTube channel on this. And 5 videos down the road, they're completely bored and they don't have enough content. So you're going to want to have enough passion and knowledge to actually create an entire gallery of YouTube videos. All the video ideas on your list should correspond with the problem that you actually want to solve. Now, if you can't think of 25 to 30 video ideas, then you need to go back to the drawing board and create a new problem for you to help people solve. This doesn't mean that these are your first 30 videos, but this is simply to see if you have enough knowledge and passion to really develop a YouTube channel centered around this problem. And notice the first 3 steps are all before you even record your YouTube video. Now, the next step is the one that you probably thought was going to be step number 1, but the next thing you're gonna do is actually create a YouTube channel. Here, let me show you how you're gonna create a YouTube channel. And if you don't already have an email, then this is your time to get one. When you log on to youtube.com, in the upper right hand corner, you'll see sign in. If you already have a Gmail, log in and it'll directly take you to the YouTube homepage. If you don't have a Gmail, go ahead and click create account. Accept the terms. Once you see your homepage, go to the upper right hand corner and go ahead and click the icon. Next, click create a channel. It'll automatically prompt you to set your name and upload your profile picture. Then, last but not least, click create channel. Now, if you already have a YouTube channel, go to your icon in the upper right hand corner and go to your settings. Once you're in your settings, click add or manage your channels. Here, you'll just simply add a new channel, create a new brand name, and voila, you have a new channel. The next thing you're gonna need to do is create your YouTube banner and go ahead and upload it. Now, I'm not gonna go to a full tutorial on how to create a YouTube banner in this video. I'm actually doing a video next week, so make sure you're subscribed, all about how to create your own YouTube banner for free. That's enticing and gets people engaged and makes people want to subscribe to your channel. So make sure you check out that video so that you can create your own YouTube banner. I bet you didn't even realize that so much goes in behind the scenes. The next thing you're gonna get to do is record your first YouTube video. I bet you guys thought that this was the first step, but it's not. Now that you have all the fundamentals knocked out, you're ready to actually record. You don't need all the fancy equipment, you don't need all the fancy gear, you just need a camera. Most of you guys have a camera already installed in your smartphone. Now, there's different types of video on YouTube, so you do want to think about what type of video are you actually recording. If you're going to do a video like this, simply sitting video, then make sure you have a pretty background. Other people like more of a vlog style, and if you want to do more of a vlog video, go ahead and think about which scenes you're going to need to record. And then you're going to just simply start talking. No, I told you guys we're doing this with the end goal in mind. You don't just go to the window, say we're open, and people walk into your store. That's unrealistic. But you want to have a purpose for every video. So before you start recording the video, once you already have it in mind what type of YouTube video you're wanting to create, you're going to actually script out your video. You won't write down word for word, but you're gonna write down the idea that you want to get across. For me, I actually do an outlined bullet system. I'm actually gonna do a video all about how to script your YouTube video, so make sure you're subscribed if you want to see exactly how I create my outline. But you need some sort of outline to do your YouTube video. Once you have your outline done or you have your script finished and you already know exactly what you want to do, then you're ready to hit record. Now, the next thing you're gonna do is actually edit the video, and this is the step that cancels most aspiring YouTubers out. Nobody knows how to edit. For me, I came in with self-taught editing skills, and you can do the same thing. There's a lot more knowledge out there now on how to edit videos, but you don't even need to do a lot of editing to start with. All you need to do is kind of edit out all your bloopers and things that are simply just not needed, because a lot of new YouTubers start off blabbing a lot. So go ahead and cut all that part out, and once you have the meat, you're pretty much good to go. All the rest of the fancy editing things will come later on in your YouTube journey. I mean, if you wait till you're a professional editor, you'll be waiting a long time. Now, starting off, do not go out there and buy Adobe Pro or Final Cut Pro. Start off with something free so you can do Movie Makers if you have Windows, but I always suggest iMovie. In fact, this video is edited off of iMovie, and I've been editing for years. The great thing about iMovie is you can do it on a MacBook or even an iPhone, and it's really easy to manipulate for beginners. Now, the 8th thing you're gonna do is actually schedule your video release. And in order to do that, you're going to take your video and you're actually going to upload it to YouTube. Once your video is uploaded to YouTube, do not hit publish. I want you to hit schedule. So go ahead and schedule a time for your video to drop. This way you'll be able to do the next step that we're going to talk about in a second. But schedule your video so that you have a distinguished date and time in which your video will drop. You're going to add all the YouTube tags and description when you upload the video. Now let me show you exactly what I mean when I say upload a video and add the tags and description. When uploading a video, there's going to be a box for the description. Simply type in a paragraph or so explaining what the video is about and be sure to use all the keywords related to your video. Beneath that box, you'll see the thumbnail upload as well as the playlist. Below that, you'll see a box for tags. Here you will enter any relevant tags or keywords that are related to your video. So once you have your video already uploaded, you're ready to do the 9th thing, which is tell people. Do you know how powerful your families and friends are? You already have a base support group, so use them. Word of mouth is one of the most powerful marketing tools there is. So tell your family and friends exactly what date and time your videos are going to be released, and then they can watch the video, hit like, and then that tells YouTube that it's a great video. Then YouTube will then automatically start promoting your video to more people. This will get your video off with some great traction and allow you to sit back, relax, and make some more videos. Now that you have your own YouTube video and it is already out there for the public, is to set realistic goals. Every successful person I know has a goal. So I ask you down below in the comments, what are your goals? If you want to start a YouTube channel, you want to make this a business, what is your goal? So let's talk about realistic YouTube expectations. I need you to understand that YouTube is a process. It takes time. Not a lot of people get on YouTube and just go viral overnight. Start YouTube with the mindset that this is going to take time, I'm going to be consistent, and I will make a business from this. Yes, it's possible to go from 0 to 100,000 people in less than 1 year. I have seen it happen, but that's also very unrealistic. Most people only go from 0 to 1,000 subscribers in a year, and I've even seen people take 3 to 4 years just to do that. If you want to know the key to YouTube, simply listen to every other YouTuber out there, but the key to YouTube is truly consistency. You have to do something over and over and over again in order for it to work. You didn't just learn how to drive overnight, you had to practice. Now there are some shortcuts to YouTube, and I do want to save you a lot of time and a lot of mistakes, but if you're ready to get on YouTube and you're ready to actually make YouTube a business, then you need this YouTube roadmap. This 5-step guide walks you through how to create a business through the YouTube platform. And to take you even beyond the roadmap, make sure that you're subscribed to this channel so that we can go even farther together through your YouTube journey. Watch this video all about how to create your very own enticing YouTube channel banner. See you in that video.